Oh, where's my... There we go. Get my cheat sheet out, but a lot of the upcoming stuff is just non-integer to begin with. So it's gonna be a lot of... Before that, I found out there actually is a way to group stuff. God damn it. There we go. Oh no. That's very much not what I wanted to do. Redo that. Wait, it was the right amount. Basically, I found out that you can actually copy stuff with... Oh, it grabbed this extractor as well. Yeah, that's not right. Dissolve again. How do I deselect? Can I? Fuck it. There we go. So copying this will actually copy the connections, which means the entire time playing this game I've just been doing a lot of pointless menial work, and I'm actually very tempted to restart the game again with that knowledge, but it's okay, I think. So I'm probably going to copy it without the like this. Yeah, that looks right. God. So if I copy this, my understanding is the connections will actually copy. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's still not as embarrassing as me playing Dyson Sphere program for goodness how long and writing guides and not realizing there's a mass dismantle. That one was absolute hubris. Hey, I have the top-rated Steam guide for this game, but I don't know the basic functionality of the game. Wow. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do is get more upgrade materials because I'm gonna start upgrading stuff. I can get 9 a pop if I do this one. It's 460 seconds. I wonder if there's any better rates. 8 plus 8. Oh, then 800. The decent ones at least. I would say this is the best bet. I probably just want stuff that reduces the time. I'll probably upgrade this guy just so that it goes faster. Yeah, NC N12.
Durability protocols ready.
money well spent. Because I'm really going to upgrade stuff, and then the upgraded stuff will make me stuff faster. Yeah, every 5 minutes it's good. I just need to remember to come back and grab him. I need a little chalk coming up. Alright, and time to increase the profits of this stuff. And just see if there's anything to buy. I'm just gonna buy all the Apex stuff as I see them. This guy is good at storing stuff as well. I can probably cut out clicks by getting him. Like I was lamenting that the container is 60 per minute input, but I upgraded once I chuck this guy on him, he probably can get the entire area of diamonds at the same time. No, still the steel cases. Anyway, Apex mergers and everything else. Okay, so this is my steel array. It is making steel and putting them in 4 containers. Probably can upgrade the entire set. There has to be a better way to do this. The funny part is I joked about there being a better way to copy stuff with the connections, and that turned out to be true. And here I am, upgrading stuff one by one like a fucking moron. There actually does have to be a better way. There has to be a keybind to upgrade, at least. Yeah, I'm guessing not. And after I finish upgrading everything, I'm gonna find out there is. Fuck. That's the way it goes. Alright, all the smelters are done. Now the steel smelters need to be upgraded. Got plenty of base mats. I probably should start making iron sheets as well so I can do the second upgrade. Oh, I need coal powder for this. Fuck, I should get on that. Alright, let me sort out my hub. This is basically my hub area. How do I even mark this out? These two guys. Let me just drag it over first. Let me think. If I want to start making a bunch of carbon, definitely need a coal, obviously. I'm pretty sure I only need like 1 of each for these as well. This is just, I mean, there's no harm, but it's also just, ah fuck, it's gone already. The connections are gone. It's also cards on the deck. I don't know if I'm ever going to start running into performance issues, but less cards is probably a better idea. Like what I would do is probably have it stock here. Like that, in line. Alright, anyway, resources, coal mine. Wait, I already have one down here. Hydraulic. Oh, really? I have run out of... I know what it is. It's copper wire. I somehow feel like I've been in this exact situation where I ran out of copper wire and then I went to check and... Yeah, I... Deja vu. There it is, coal powder. What's this? Why did it back up? Let's solve this later. One project at a time. I probably want to up the amount of coal powder I'm making. Ironically, it can kind of like upgrade itself and then make more coal powder, but no, I need to upgrade everything else. Well, I probably want to start making iron sheets, and I feel it's bronze sheets. Can't remember, but at least iron sheets I know for a fact that is used. Oh, this thing was also making iron sheets before that. I did have the idea at some point, did not follow through on it. Oh. Um. How did this? How was this ever making cement? Weird. Tells me I'm gonna need a ton more copper wire as well. Alright, we need salt now. We need fucking everything to upgrade stuff. Salt is from limestone, I believe. Am I making salt already? What's this? I really need to... Okay, this is concrete. I can pinch some for salt. Extractor. Alright, let's continue our upgrade journey. The smelters are done. Hydraulic press was waiting on coal powder, which I've got a fuck ton of now. Let's grab more upgrades again. Just send this guy perpetually to get more stuff. Bronze sheet. I probably want to be making bronze sheets as well. In fact, I should do that now. I've run out. This stuff is all backed up, so I can be making more. I probably want to sort out this stuff as well. It's a fucking nightmare. Let me see, this is making bronze, but I definitely can up the amount of bronze I'm making and then have half of them go to rods and the rest make sheets and shit. So this is my bronze array, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is using 30 each. It can become 60 each with upgrades. And then this goes into a big splitter. Oh wow, this is a travesty. This thing isn't even connected. What the fuck? Oh, I know why I was waiting for the mega splitters. I do have now. Probably want this individually powered just to be safe. Yeah, this is a mess. We just put stuff here. Get it powered from here. So much of this game is just unmessifying previous decisions. Alright, checking my maths. 15 plus 15. And it becomes 10, 10, 10, but becomes 60 bronze ingots total. Why is this going up here? It should not be merging up there, I don't think. Oh, I see, it's this thing. Okay, I see. I should find a second place to farm those. I'm going to be using so many of them. Seven plus 7. 460 though. Uh-oh. Thing has not collected its water. Stumbled upon it. Let me just correct that right now. Oh shit. I need Dr. Azula to do that. Not happening. Okay, I need to remember that there's water there that's not collected yet. Okay, this is another 9. It's slower than the other one, but it's something. Anyway, coming back to this. The rest of it becomes bronze plates and sheets. So I probably proper way to do it, probably. Production bronze rolling uses very little per minute. makes very little per minute as well. Ideally, you want to upgrade this stuff. But yeah, 2 bronze sheets and 2 bronze plates should be plenty for now. Yeah, it's going so slow. Wow. Alright, back to the upgrading spree. Keep getting sidetracked and I still have not even upgraded this stuff. Oh no, I accidentally made this bird. Never mind. Alright, all these are level 2. I'm gonna have to replace the splitter, I think. $45 per minute. I guess it's still okay. Yeah, it should be okay up to 20%. So before the engineer buff, it's fine. Sorry, I wasn't reading comments as well. So this is my kind of like the first run I've gotten this far into the game, and the way that I'm seeing rates is it can be exploited. I'm pretty sure if you stock up a whole bunch of stuff and then you dump it at the same time, it will go over the rate, and then you unlock the hub. And it's a cheese way to do it, but I think that's the easiest way to do it. I don't know if it works, but from what I've seen of how the game tracks rates, buffering and then putting the buffer into something seems like it would work. I'm going to test that out with the cotton because my math says the cotton, to get this 20 per minute cotton sheet here, cotton fabric, it needs 120 cotton per minute plants, because the plants go into the cotton goes into yarn in a 3-to-1, and then yarn to fabric is 2-to-1, so it's 2 times 3, so 20 times 6 is 120, and that's simply not happening. So I'm probably going to try to cheese it and see what happens. But yeah, that being said, I'm on my upgrade journey right now. Ew, bronze case. I wanted to make those. I probably should get on it. And I would say... probably need more bronze plates than sheets right now. Ironically, right here it says, oh Okay, that's steel sheet as well. Okay, I got a bunch of steel that I can pinch for that. But really there's no point because I won't have enough parts for all of that. Yeah, let me just get the entire thing to at least 2 first. Was it this one? Yeah, this one had the extra. Let me just grab the water out of it just so that... Can I reach 100? There's no point, like it's just, wow, get this extra. Doesn't do anything for me. Oh god damn it. I'm just gonna have all of them make bronze plates, fuck it. Where was it? Losing track of my own factory. Here it is. I could upgrade these as well actually. I probably should. Because this is ridiculously slow. I gotta come back to this, I think. Let me do some quick maths though, like... If V's were 15 per minute, times 5 is 75 each. That... Wait, that does not make sense. I feel like I've completely lost track of the maths. Okay, this is 1.25, so... This was 6 to 9. And it will be 6 to 13.5. I mean, 9 to 13.5. 13.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just bring up calculator for this. Yeah, so after that point, this definitely needs to be the better mergers ready. Like, this isn't gonna cut it. Unless it merges here first and then into the heavy merger after that, that might save. What are upgrades for this? Plastic sheet. Steel sheet I can make. Plastic sheet is gonna take a while. I mean, it's not that far off, but it will take time to set up. Alright, I need to reshuffle this. Basically have this to go in here first, so this is never overloaded with 67.5.
Don't ruin the mix.
If the data's off, the sensor's not to blame. balance within safe limits.
Storage parameters stable.
I could stick this guy on the... Only thing is the heavy splitter will not be able to transfer 67.5 times 4 because 60 times 4 is 240. Which means I would need the later tech transportation. This needs fuse. What does fuse need to make? Foil, bronze sheet, plastic plate. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother right now. I think just like having 2 containers instead of 4 is enough QOL for me at this point. While upgrading, going through all the upgrades. Basically, at the end of this, I should be generating 50% more credits. A little bit more. Alright. And swap them back to sheets. 3 of them probably.
Storage parameters stable.
Oh, he's exploring. Derp. I feel like these icons really should be bigger. It's so hard to see what the upgrades are without like zooming in all the way.
Durability protocols ready.
One last smelter. Two more smelters. They're waiting for bronze plate.
Durability protocols ready.
I need neural chips as well now. I need everything.
Status stable. Monitoring.
Money's on the table. Time to build smart.
If the data's off, the sensor's not to blame.
But yeah, the money should be coming a lot faster now. I should upgrade my diamond as well. Maybe instead of waiting there like an idiot, I'll just wait for it to stock up and then upgrade in one go. I just want to get this one done first though, because I forget what I was upgrading. Need one more round of bronze plate. God damn it. Everything else is free. Yeah. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna start on... I think the first round of diamond upgrade should be okay. I'm already here. I can just like... Alright, I had two of them. Let me just unfuck this by... think that looks good, and it's gotten rid of all the splitters except this one. I mean the first tile splitter. This is a bottleneck, 60 minutes. Alright, upgrade time. I'm just gonna have these two guys, these two identical twins, get me my upgrade stuff. It's too much to track otherwise. And just start the regular progression, exploration, and the rest. I want to clear up as much as possible just to get it out of the way. I can see how many resources I have, and if I want to spreadsheet out a proper production line. Yeah, every 5 minutes, 18 upgrades. I think that's okay. Alright, time to do the same here. Alright, diamond is significantly faster now. Well, 25%. I need a little bit more time with the bronze plates to upgrade it at the rest of the way. God, maybe I really should get the plastic sheet. Just make it well, for now, this thing needs to swap around like this. Damn it, I should have waited a little bit more. Ah. Okay, done. So this thing is going at 150% speed on average now. More steel, yay! Okay, time to actually make the fucking shelter stuff. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Nuclear checked. Yeah, by my count, there should be 270 steel per minute. And it's also 538, so 250 times 538. It's quick mental maths. It's about 140k. Let's bring a calculator. Oops. Yeah, 145k. Pretty close per minute. So every 10 minutes I get 1.4 million. That's not bad. So I can start upgrading my guys. Okay, for real. I'm probably gonna have a completely separate. This is my mall. I probably want to have a separate set for specifically. I don't need this anymore. Yeah. For specifically the glass windows, and I haven't even unlocked them. Shelters. Let me unlock all the stuff I need. Let's see. Plant refinement, yes. Chemistry, yes. Agriculture, obviously. Where's my diodes? Yes. Bulk transportation, I probably want it sooner or later, but I'm not going to set up the fuses just yet, so fuck it. Oh, I already had construction. Okay, so shelter, window frame. Constructors need ceramic. I should set up ceramic then. I feel like I had it somewhere. Guess not. Full powder, 2 clay. Sand plus water. Electrolyte is water plus limestone. I gotta admit, this is not really my favorite part of the game. It's just like ramming stuff together. I believe this is it. Collector. There you go. Alright, ceramic was. What the fuck? Where's the jack pump here? Clay. Electrolyte is salt, pulp plus water, so it's limestone down here. Oh wait, it's extractor. Oh, time. Oops. Alright, ceramic. Ceramic was clay. I got clay going. Plus powder. What the fuck? Is it made in a smelter? Oh. Yeah, there it is. How much clay per minute is this? 7.5. Can't fucking read the text at all. Alright, and now for the actual, this is my hub built for mats to actually make more stuff. Separate from that is going to be the actual, probably I'll put it in a place that is relatively, probably put it in this corner. My steel is up here, shelter can be down here. Need 2 limestone quarries, 1 sand pit, 1 coal mine. Okay, one thing at a time. For the window frames, I need glass sheet and silicon. Silicon is sandpit plus coal mine. Local percent, yeah, that's correct. Let me think. check mats. 5 per minute underfeeds this, but I only need 10 per minute glass sheet anyway. Alright, that's good. I'm not the biggest fan of the mats here because a lot of it just is not integer, so a lot of them just turn off and on, but if I did the actual like spreadsheet correctly, it should result in nothing really underfeeding the final shelter construction. It's a big if. I'm gonna probably eat a lot of shit when it all doesn't work. Probably must go back up. Alright, this component 1 done. The window frames. Actually, I should stockpile it. The extras. So this goes into a container and it goes here. So I have window frames for myself as well. Alright, component 1 done. Window frames. I need concrete, I need bricks. Bricks is obviously very easy. Concrete is a fucking annoyance. Wait, that means I do need water as well. Why did my spreadsheet not show water? Oh, it did. I'm just blind. It needs like 5 water. So is up. All right, let's see. I might actually need a third limestone. Fuck. I'm trying not to upgrade anything because when I upgrade, I want to upgrade them all uniformly, and then the ratios stay kind of intact. Even though the ratios here are fucked, at least they will still be fucked by the same amount. Rather than some are different amounts of upgrades, and then when I want to upgrade them, it shifts around. Like 125 to 150 is obviously a different increase from 1 to 125. Stuff like that. I really need an apex splitter. None. Too much to hope for. Can I just pinch it from... No, I probably shouldn't. Oh well. Actually, I need 5 brick makers, but if I upgraded them, I only need 4. But I just said I don't wanna have different upgrade levels. This is a quandary because it make the maths so much easier. Fuck it. We are not going to. This needs to move up more. Ah, it's gonna collide. So I need 25 per minute bricks for this. Okay, yeah, whatever. No, what? Did I... There we go. Alright, brick's done. Last thing is concrete. Ah, this is a pain in the ass. Just realized I probably should stockpile my bricks as well. Oh, it's not hydraulic press, it's a mixer. What am I missing? Why is it not going through? Oh. Why is the cement not going through? I'm so confused. There we go. Okay. The last thing is this water. Alright, there we go. Shelters are online. Thank God. What's this one not making stuff? Oh, there we go. This took a while. So shelters we stocked here. Iron glass getting stocked. And this entire thing be selected? Yes. Ooh, look at that. In the meantime, lots and lots of loot. I think my diamonds can be upgraded further. There's the smelters and the miner. I probably wanted to get neurochips now as well. You just figure out where's the best place to get neurochips. Yes, here. It's comparable to the one right, and it's right next door to this, so I'll not forget it. Excuse me. Yeah, I can upgrade all of them for free.
My job isn't to talk. It's to keep things standing. If the math checks out, there's nothing to discuss.
Okay, planting is to be a big open area, so I guess at the top. Wow, it needs a lot of water. Should check my power generation first. Probably need to up this. Why is it just randomly brown outing? That does not make sense at all. There's literally no reason for it to just randomly halt like that. Very, very curious. Yeah, this is so weird. That should not be happening. I need to figure out which of these are randomly. Wow, it is going down to 2 megawatts. That needs to be like stats on uptime. Like if it doesn't say 100, then I know it's turning off and on. But I don't see any problems with this right now. Okay, this one. So this one might be not hooked up correctly for whatever reason. Let me just. Quick visual check is okay. Yeah, I don't know why it randomly turned off. This group is an issue for some reason. And now it's okay. I don't understand. I actually literally don't understand. Only thing I can think of is some floating point inaccuracy of the simulation, but I'm not sure whether I want to pin it down to that versus player mistake. But it is very concerning that the power is dropping like that. That really should not be happening. Can I actually click them to go to... Oh, nice, okay. So whenever it dips, I should find the one that... I really don't understand, man. This thing should be perfectly ratioed. Like, I double checked it and then it was running fine for the longest time. Now it's just randomly dipping. Oh well, let me just duplicate group. Get myself more power. That's so much faster than what I was doing. It's actually almost criminal how much faster it is. Oh, wrong way around. Ah, what am I doing? It's supposed to be all reserved. There we go. RIP. Everything just went offline. I have a kill switch for that. Let's see. This one. How's it adding up to 2.8 if all of them are 80 megawatts? It should be a multiple of 80 megawatts. Oh wait, it is, yeah. 2000 is divisible by 80 megawatts and then plus another 10. Alright, reconnect the kill switch.
Don't ruin the mix. Blueprint's ready, just waiting for the dust.
I feel like this is exactly... Wow, okay, the spacing was meant to be then. I didn't even know that thing existed.
Tells everything. The hammer tells everything.
Produce 1K submachine guns, okay. This is almost there as well. There's still the same weird drops. I cannot explain it. I really cannot explain it. These are obviously offline because they haven't been hooked up to oil yet, but the other ones just randomly deciding to go on vacation, take sick leave. It's just the maths doesn't add up. Like whenever it drops, it means that it's drawing less than the system is producing, so it should eventually stabilize up. The fact that it's constantly dropping means there has to be a bottleneck somewhere, and these things are just like micro stuttering and not producing enough for some reason. I don't understand. I really don't. Unless the simulation is just floating pointing itself. Oh shit, this thing is full.
Don't ruin the mix.
Durability protocols ready. Yeah, I should get started on my fertilizer build.
Okay, let's see. So much water. Probably not a good idea. I should go through the kill switch just to be safe. Oh, kill switch is already maxed out. slab. This is supposed to be there. This one. It's actually surprisingly little oil on the map. Okay, well, carbonate is there. Just waiting for the crude oil to hook it up. Alright, fertilizer's going. 1/5 of what it's supposed to be, but that's there's progress. I need to figure out how to separate the chlorine from the other stuff. Okay, sludge is fluid. What about chlorine? And I mean the fertilizer is obviously a solid. Okay, chlorine is a solid as well. So unless I'm going to build like a billion containers just to filter them out, I think I need some kind of solution. What if... let me try something. I think this might work. I just need to contain the sludge. Yeah, I think it works. As long as neither is back up, it should be okay. I mean, that is an assumption, but it's probably safe enough assumption. Okay, this is making 6 per minute. I can start the plant loop already, I think. I need to find cotton though, like to actually grow it. I wonder whether it's something you can... Yeah, where am I supposed to get cotton? Oh. AT. Well. Oh, I need to make plastic pallets as well, I guess. God, I need to make so much different stuff. But let me get one loop going first. I just want to make the loop go, then I can at least see what is needed to scale it up. Especially considering I'm already running against this ceiling anyway. And I'm out of water. Ha 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 ha. I actually really am out of water. Wow. How am I supposed to find more water? Oh, there's a lot of water here.
Storage parameters stable.
So this needs to seed now, and that should get me a cotton plant. From the cotton plant, making cotton is basically extractor. It makes more seeds and it goes back in, feeds into itself. Wait, no. Derp. Extractor. Why is the container not showing cotton, the regular cotton? Yeah, it only shows cotton seed for whatever reason. I do not understand why. Legitimately do not understand why. Does it need a different type of container for that? I don't think so. Let's put a canister and see if I can. No, there's definitely not here as well. So I think this is a bug where you can't store cotton seed. Wow, amazing. Very amazing.
If the data's off, the sensor's not to blame.
What does the guy do?
Flaw tolerance is 0.
Oh, this guy can help. Nice. Actually, give me more oil.
I can't stay indoors.
It's alive. Alright, time to sell stuff. It's been a while. Ooh, this thing's more than half full. Cool. The greenhouse loop is going. Why does fertilizer come in here? Come on. It literally says only take chlorine, but fertilizer ends up here anyway. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so this is making 6 fertilizer per minute, which is very much outpacing this, which is 3 per minute only right now. Right, let me bump my plastic production rate somewhere else. Somewhere really far away from here. This is so ridiculous, man. I wonder whether this is intended tuning for the farming stuff, or if this game just needed more time to bake. Like, I don't want to doubt the intention, but it does seem very, very spammy with a lot of like completely non-integer maths. It does seem a little excessive in terms of the amount of machines needed. Yes, I get that it's probably a push to upgrade and like put engineers in there, but it's still kind of silly, if I say so myself. I mean, that being said, I am on the cusp of making plant all as well. I just need to scale this up to the point that my plant all is not like 1 per hour or some stupid shit like that. So yeah, this setup of 3 of them is 6 per minute. This 4 into 2 is 6 per minute, 3 per minute. 4 times 0.75 is 3. This is 1.5 times 2 is 3. This is 3 cotton per minute. I need to double this for it to match this, and then the entire thing gets multiplied by 5 just so that the 6 becomes 30 per minute, and that's what this thing supplies. It's such a fucking clusterfuck, and by the time it's definitely going to hit like 1200 already. So I feel like there's no real way to actually hit the hub 20 cotton per minute, which needs 4 times after that multiple of 5, which is probably going to be like 2000 cards at that point. So it feels like the only way to do this is to stock a lot of cotton first, and then just feed it into the thread this thing. I guess, let's see. You need 16 of them going at once, and enough cotton that all 16 of them are running at once. And I don't think you need to do it legitimately. There is no way. There really is no way. Not without like upgrading everything a lot. The entire stack, not just that. Either that or like removing the stack and not worrying about getting credits anymore. Which I don't think is practical either, because you need so much credits to upgrade everything. But yeah, that being said, the credits are rolling in now. I'm very, very happy with the amount of production for credits. Why does it keep giving me pipe splitters? Give me some fucking mergers, holy cow. I guess we could start like completing this again after so long. Steel beam should be easy. This one is I'll need to like look at the actual production sheet. This seems to be easy, just temporarily assign people. Diet, I need to look at this as well, but it's in the same category as fuse, and I want to make fuses at some point as well.
Where's my coffee?
Oh, speaking of. Okay, for the second set, it's either an even split and then it goes into 4. But I feel that that's going to bottleneck all the cotton seed production. And I really want the remainder of the cotton seed to go into making the plant fluid. So this needs to be a manifold, like the remainder needs to go, needs to travel on. Probably means it's going to be this. Oh, it can be a regular splitter. I kind of want to make a group, but at the same time I know that's probably asking for trouble. What? You can't even craft a splitter. What the fuck? What did I run out of? Out of copper rods. Can I just make these instead? No, I'm gonna run out of glass sheets as well. Okay, I need to fix copper rods then. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm making wire. That exact same. Then I disconnect this and I wonder where did my wires go? Alright, that should do it. Oh, that copper rods to start stocking up. And I have so much copper wire. I just need to remember not to sell the copper wire. Probably should do it vertically. Like so. It works out because the exact number of electrical outputs as well. Like that. Right here. Alright. So this is a complete loop that uses up the production of this. And I have the overflow for plants, the cotton seed here, which I can make into plant fiber, or whatever it's called. Where is it? Gosh, I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Plant refinement, oil pressing. It's an extractor. Let me just set that up now, since I'm already in the zone, kind of. Sad in the zone for a fucking factory game. Extractor. Copy this. Copy that. Let me see what the rate is. All pressing. 6 per minute. Wow. Okay, so I only need 2 of them because this is producing 6 per minute cotton. Yeah, 1.5 times 6. This is 4.5 times 6, but 1.5 goes back into the loop, so it's 3 times 6. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Shit. 4.5 times 4. That's what it is. 3 times 4, so 12. Yeah. So I only need 2 of them. Oil press, fiber, and plant oil. I'm assuming plant oil is a canister, and then the fiber is, so it just separates out itself. It's kind of a dangerous assumption, but I don't see what else it could be. Alright, let's put this in front so that I know it's a product that's after. While pressing, select recipe. I'm so dead tired. Jesus. I don't know whether I would consider this a complicated game or a tedious game. Oh shit, I fucking connected the wrong thing. Yeah, that's not. How do I put fertilizer back in? God damn it. Well, there we go. Dunk it like that. Alright, let me connect the right thing. It's this one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, it's going. Yeah, plant oil is here and fiber is here. So it does separate out manually. I mean automatically. So I can duplicate this 5 times, and then this one also duplicates 5 times, completely separate from each other. So I just need to make sure the sludge never builds up to full and then like backs everything up. Chlorine, I'm not sure whether it I could calculate it right now. Let's see, it should be 6 per minute chlorine coming out of this thing, because 2 per minute times 3. And the usage out of that for the net cotton is, yeah, it's definitely a surplus of chlorine. So I need to make sure that this doesn't fill up as well. It will back up, which probably means I should put this next to, so I can monitor both of them at once. I probably can upgrade these to the point that I only need 1. Oh shit, I need alcohol for that. Where do I make alcohol? Assuming if I'm doing plant refinements, probably distillation, there it is. No, not yet. Fermentation, there it is. Alcohol. 2 berry, 6 water. Is berry something that you can grow? Yeah. I mean, short term, I can just... I saw berries in rewards. I can just farm those. Just to upgrade my jack pumps, because I've got very few jack pumps on the map. It's gonna take fucking forever to upgrade this entire fucking line, going straight from top to bottom of the entire map. It's probably like 2 hours worth of letting that run, unless I scale it up. Obviously, I do want to scale it up because I need to make cotton for the what should I have? 21. Can I actually let me try to cheese it? This is definitely safe scum territory, but I just want to see if it works. So I'm gonna build 16 of the thread looms, because each of them yeah, 16 times 1.25 is 20 exactly. Oh shit, I'll need 40 of them because it's two per recipe, not one per recipe. Well, I mean, I can just wait for this to fill up. My cotton production rate should be 6 per minute now. It really should. If it's not, then I fucked something up somewhere. Oh, no, okay. Cotton is 6 per minute, but cotton yarn is 1/3 of that. It's 2 per minute, so I would need to wait 10 minutes for the other 20. Well, 9 minutes now. But yeah, let me set this up. I just want to see if that thing can be cheesed. I need 4 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 16 of them. If it can be cheesed, then hooray. I get more cards. Already running out of cards. I got 200 left. Oof. What am I missing? It's probably plastic. Thought so. Wait, I need 36, not yeah, I don't need 40, I need 36 of them. That's 5 minutes away. I mean, I can spend that time like duplicating this, like I said, but my brain's kind of fried, and I don't want to make mistakes here because it'd be fucking hell to unfuck. Why is there two? What's this? Oh my god. Well, this is literally the output. It's fertilizer. Okay. Oh, I see why. Actually, I don't see why. Yeah, like I said, my brain is fried right now. I do see why. Chem station outputs two different things, chlorine and fertilizer, so it all goes into this, and then it gets sorted by sending to containers with specific demands. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, so this is the fertilizer one, and then the chlorine one is connected to it as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. Three more minutes, and then I'll just hook this up and see if the mission completes. If it does, then hooray. What's the upgrade cost? 10 million, that's nothing. Yeah, my assumption is I just need 16 of them to be going at once at a single point of time, not sustained. And then this will trigger. In the meantime, grab more neural chips. I guess that's what it's called. Also just grab more upgrade stuff as well, since I'm kind of waiting around for now. Uh-oh. Why did it stop? So paranoid. The thing about this is if I fuck it up and all the cotton goes into this or whatever, then I run out of cotton, then the entire thing will need to be restarted again. But yeah, this is at the end of the manifold, so it gets only the leftovers. That should never be an issue, prayerfully. Let's do the math again. There is 4.5 times 4, 18, minus the 6 that's needed to feed back into this, because it is 0.75 times 8 of them, which is 6. So 18 minus 6 is 12. And the 12 should start, end up inside here after the end of the manifold, because it goes here, and then it goes here, and then it splits, and then it finally arrives here. It kind of feels like it's... This should be a 1/32nd. A 1/32nd. Because it's divided by 4, divided by 4, and then divided by 2 again. So yeah, it should fill up the greenhouses. It always fills up greenhouses before it sends the remainder here. Probably stressing over nothing. Okay, is it ready? This is one more. I don't wanna jump the gun. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if I get hub 4. Welcome to Hub 4. Yay! This is kind of like what I'm saying about there's always discussions about around games like Foundry or Modemancer or the newer automation games about like, oh, we can get people to scale up if we put like rate requirements and stuff rather than absolute numbers. No, it just makes people buffer it and like cheese the rate requirement. It's literally what it just did here. So no, rates kind of don't work. I mean, in the context of this game, I guess it kind of does, because there doesn't seem to be any like reasonable way to get the legitimate 20 per minute, especially considering that I'm only like 1/5 of the way there and I'm already running out of card space. But yeah, well, I'm kind of glad that I'm vindicated, so I have this video to kind of show people whenever this conversation comes about rates and shit. It does not work as a milestone. I mean, yes, I'm running around in circles. It works in the context of this game, but as like to get people to scale up or whatever, it's just, yeah, it does not work. Anyway, I kind of hit the goal, which is Hub 4, so I think this segment is done. I can scale this up. I can start actually upgrading this. Now I got plant matter. But I guess like what I want to do next is look at the yeah, I should scale this up first, because plant matter is needed to upgrade extractors, and extractors are like, it's probably going to be part of the medicine production as well, so I'll need a very, very strong backbone for that. All that being said, I don't need this anymore. I don't think. All that being said, I don't know, what's the goal of this? Do I just get to Hub 5 and call it like, oh, I finished the early access version, or do I try to make production lines for everything? Because it does get even more convoluted. Like all the war machine stuff is just a fucking spider web of stuff going all over the place, and I'm not sure whether I like this game enough to sit through that. Like I just wanted, honestly, this entire segment was just me sating my curiosity whether I could cheese the rate for the hub, and I can, which means I can cheese the rate for this whatever this is as well. I just need to make probably medikits, just buffer whatever is needed to make 13 per minute medikit out of literally one cycle, and then send it all at once, and then I'll be done with the game in terms of like unlocking Hub 5.0. And in terms of complexity, it's just more and more production lines. You don't have any more new toys other than a faster like mega splitter, I guess. But there's no like gases or radioactivity or whatever. It's pretty much what you see is what you get, but more complicated production lines. So I feel like I might be done. Like, yes, I could go through all this, but I think my time is just better spent on other games as well. Like, there's some enjoyment to be had out of this game, but I think I mentioned in my first run, it's not really my cup of tea. So yeah, I think maybe I'm done. It was fun. There's fun to be had here, and I don't know. I guess part of it is also like looking at this and it just randomly drops, and I'm just like mouthing because I can't explain it. Like the maths is perfect. Maths is absolutely perfect. So I don't know whether it's like floating point issue with the calculations and the simulation, or I actually did hook something up incorrectly. I doubt it, because like the ones that flicker seem to be all over the place and not specific to any one of these groups. So I don't know, like that alone kind of like annoys the shit out of me. It just adds to the negative part of the seesaw or balance of whether I want to actually like throw time at this. And yeah, like I said, I've sated my curiosity on the whether you can cheese the progress, and you can. So I would say I'll figure out later, but for now I definitely am done with this segment, part 3.